Hi all, Joe Markman here. Stocks are down sharply this week and you're probably wondering when the selling will end. Well, let's begin with why stocks have declined about 10% over the past 2 days. Investors are worried that President Trump's tariffs have started an existential crisis for the global economy. Headlines involving the Great Depression from the mainstream media certainly don't help either. We want to assure you that this reaction is emotional, not rational. And we encourage you to take a step back and view the situation with just a little bit of perspective. Yes, Trump's tariffs and the retaliation on Friday from China have created uncertainty. While the fallout is unsettling, this issue is not systematic. It does not reflect a fundamental flaw in the economy or the financial markets for that matter. Tariffs are a policy decision, and history shows us that such issues can be resolved relatively quickly through negotiation and adjustments. So you're probably wondering, how quickly can this be resolved? Well, falling stock prices are a powerful motivator for politicians, regardless of what they may say when they're in front of the camera. Rest assured, they are working for a resolution that could have already begun this weekend. And actually, I've been at the Dallas Money Show the past 2 days. I was a presenter there, and surprisingly, especially to me, everyone was quite cheerful. The speakers, the attendees, and there was really not any semblance of fear. There was even a speaker who brought forth someone from Trump's cabinet. Unfortunately, I do forget his name, but the Trump insider was saying that actually the administration was already getting calls from a bunch of countries that are on the tariff list. One of the big ones he mentioned was Vietnam, and they want to set up free trade agreements with no tariffs on both sides. So it is a little hearsay, but for what it's worth, we'll see what happens. And we want to remind you that moments like these present huge opportunities for patient investors, and selling in fear only locks in your losses, while staying the course and adding to your position allows you to really benefit from the recovery. The market has weathered countless challenges over the years, from the financial crisis of 2008 or the pandemic crisis of 2020. Investors with a long-term perspective have always been rewarded when we rally to new highs. Worrying that this time is different simply doesn't hold up to long-term scrutiny. In fact, we believe the fix is actually even easier this time because tariffs can easily be reversed. This whole thing is caused by one person, and one person can easily resolve this quickly. And I want to remind everyone of one of John's favorite quotes: "Bear markets return stocks to their rightful owners." This stock is originally from Benjamin Graham, but Warren Buffett uses it quite a bit. And what this quote reminds us is that when there's blood in the street, only the patient and most disciplined investors walk away unscathed. And we want you to be the old man with the cane. Be ready for these events, be eager, and be ready to buy. We want you to be one of those investors, the ones who have prepared for these times and have kept their shopping list ready. I mean, hey, Nvidia is technically a value stock according to its PE ratio as of Friday, and with no loss of sales. So expect guidance soon, probably this week, about when to add more to that position. And finally, we urge you to focus on your financial goals and trust the resilience of the market. Our team is closely monitoring developments and will continue to provide insights to help you navigate through these uncertain times. But please, if you have any more concerns, do not hesitate to reach out with any questions or concerns. We are here to help you every step of the way. So thank you for watching. Hope you had a great weekend, and trust us, and soon. So thank you.